So next we shall be looking at how to put more content, because for now our page is empty. But as you can see that HTML tags exist in pairs. Actually, in many cases, excuse me, you put them a bit of inside. This is called indenting. Let's say I push this, so HTML is closed by HTML. That's the beginning of the page and the end of the page. The head tag, this is it, and this is its end. In between we have the title tag. This is the beginning and this is its end. So the body tag begins here and ends here. So just to create this space, I pressed tab just to push them and show you that these tags exist inside other tags. That's why it's called the markup language. It marks the beginning and the end of one item to another. Okay, so that is, these tags exist in pairs, as you've seen. The second tag is called the closing tag. The first tag is called the opening tag for all cases, as you see. An opening tag and a closing tag are identical, except that a slash, this, after the opening angle bracket, this is called the angle bracket of the closing tag. This tells the browser that the tag ends here. Okay. HTML is not case sensitive. You can write in capital letters or small letters, but standard is like people use small letters to write the codes, to write the instructions, that is. Now, HTML, at first we were using 4.0. It is the standard HTML, but nowadays there is many types of HTML. We have HTML5, we have XHTML and others, but this is standard HTML. Okay, so next we have tags that have no closing tags. For example, let me leave a space and I say HR tag stands for horizontal rule, meaning line. This tag has no closing tag. It has no closing tag like you saw other tags. So whenever I add a code or an instruction, I just save. In my case, I can say file save or Control S. Then I go back to my browser and I refresh. You see, this is the line. This is the code that brought that line. That's one of the tags that has no closing tags. The next tag that has no closing tag is called BR. This is break. Break means you leave a space. For example, if I have so many breaks, let me go to, I saved, Control S. Then when I refresh, you see it has left many spaces, as many as the BRs that I put. If I add more BRs, this is vertical space. It is vertical space, and I refresh. You see now the space has increased. So what I'm trying to show you is that BR has no, Control S, BR has no closing tag. So you see BR doesn't have this. Yes, it's like just the tag. So there are around 5 tags that have no closing tags, as we shall be saying. Anyway, so next, writing comments in HTML. Supposing I want to put something here to remind me that this is where I ended when typing. In a large website, you will need to know to comment, to put a note somewhere to remind you when you come back. You might not be able to remember that what we're doing then. So This, if I save Ctrl S and I come, it will come in my page, yet I want it to be in the code, not to show in the page. So to hide it from being visible to the page, I put that and this. So it is only me who can see while it is in the code. But when I save Ctrl S and I go to the browser, I go to the browser, it is there, it's not showing. So that is how you hide content from being visible in the browser. Okay, comments are not displayed in the browser. That is how they are written. Angle bracket, exclamation mark, dash dash, you put whatever you want, dash dash, you close with the angle bracket.